Hey there, it's Larsen here, and in this video I'm going to go over how some of my 7 and 8 figure clients have got started with Google Ads and are testing their offers with that ad network. So I'm not the world's premier expert on Google Ads. There is no need for me to be. All I'm telling you here is what has worked for my clients and what they are currently using to test this. Hey, it's Larsen here, and on this channel we help 6 and 7 figure e-commerce businesses get the most out of their existing e-commerce traffic. And we achieve this by sharing with you what is working right now. First thing you have to keep in mind is that Google Ads is the so-called bottom of the funnel. It means that you have a high buying intent from people that are already searching from what you are selling, and you can target this based on the keyword on Google search. So what kind of offer generally you can think of testing in Google Ads depends a bit, but there is one huge distinction that I would make to begin with. You don't want to sell dropshipping offers on Google Shopping. So Google Shopping ads are these little text-based ads with images where you have the price, you have the product image, etc. So if your offer is exactly the same as everybody else's, only price will matter. And we have been here before with my past client where we were selling the exact same product and there was 3-4 other exactly similar looking products next to it. And it was only about pricing at that point. And that didn't go well. At that point, we switched from it. So we were doing 80% shopping. We turned off the shopping entirely and just started advertising on the search network. And suddenly we did a lot better. So before you test anything on any network really, you want to start that with a hypothesis statement. Now I know it's nerdy, I know it's boring, but this will save you time and money going forward, because you need to know at which point will you be successful and which point you should give up. So a simple hypothesis statement goes like this. We believe that by running Google Ads, we will be able to achieve a positive ROI. We'll know this approach is good when we reach 100 sales with a positive ROI, for example. That's very simple. You have what you're expecting. You'll know what's the point where you're going to cut it off. And you know when you are actually going to be good enough to declare that this is good. You can make different steps to that. So if you have massively positive or negative ROI at 50 orders, you can cut it off. But you need to have a plan, because otherwise you're just reacting to the environment, reacting to what's happening to you, and it's not going to be good. So that's the number one thing. Number two thing is you need to have some kind of sample size in mind. So calculate your expected sample size for this. Treat it like you would a website A/B test or an A/B test for your ads. So let's say you want to have 100 orders to get some kind of significance. You can then calculate that, okay, if they're really high intent buyers, I could probably calculate to convert 10% of those. So you will need 1,000 visitors to make 100 orders. And then you can calculate, okay, to achieve 1,000 visitors at $2 a click, I'm going to have to invest $2,000 to find out if this product is a winner or not. And if it isn't, then too bad, but you actually found out fast. And if it is, you're ready to scale it to the moon. So that's where you are essentially paying for information. There's this concept in poker where you are racing for information. Part of the value that you're going to get from this is not going to be the sales. It's going to be the information. And then it's up to you to then go and decide what you're going to do with that information. But you're going to find out things. Second thing here I'd say with regards to Google Ads testing is that if you already have a traffic in place, you have a good strategy there, you want to A/B test something, don't be one of these people that goes and gets that extra traffic that you need for the test from any other medium that you're currently running. You don't want to end up drawing conclusions just based on this kind of unique situation where you ran this traffic to do test. So you want to just make sure that you test something that is replicable to your other future scenarios. Google Ads can be fantastic for testing products, testing offers, and seeing what works for you. But at the end of the day, you haven't found out all that much from it. You have found out quite a bit in terms of offer and product in that particular scenario, but you are mostly not going to work with such a high intent buyer group. So now it's up to you to go and make it work on those scenarios where people are moderately or low interested. So it's up to you to go and find your audience in Facebook, or go and find those low interest people, create a funnel for those, and then making it work. And that's where I think the real work begins. But you have at least created a good amount of information to guarantee that you're not going to run into the wrong direction, basically. And that's going to help save possibly years from your life that you would never otherwise get back. And that's why I think testing offers with Google Ads is a very valid idea, and is something that more people should be doing in order to make sure that they don't waste their e-commerce careers on products and offers that are never going to work. Thanks for watching. Take care. If you are an e-commerce business owner and you want to turn more of your current visitors into buyers, more of these buyers into repeat buyers, and maximize your profitability per order, then here is what you should do. First of all, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get notified about my latest videos. I share valuable e-commerce information every Thursday. Second, visit growgurus.com/tips. You can download our list of 10 e-commerce optimization tips that you can apply immediately, and those will help your store convert more of your visitors into buyers. Third, if you already are on at least mid 6 figures in yearly sales and want to take your game to the next level, then check out growgurus.com and growgurus.com/apply. Thank you.